Hi guys, welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. That intro I put together over the days when I was wallowing in self-pity, and I was looking at the pinned comment for what she'd bought, and I saw the price of the cardigan. Who in what life pays £2,000 for a cardigan? What the absolute hell? I don't get it. I really don't. And of course, everyone's like, "Oh, Lisa, I don't understand. Somebody make it stop." Right. The other thing, I'm going to have to put together a list. It seems that YouTube's have got their fucking teacher head on and they're giving everyone detention. Jed said he's seen on other channels. See, I can say it in the video, which I think is absolutely insane. But anywho, Jed said in other videos comments he's seen that people, when they want to say fuck, put PH UK. I was thinking most of the swear words, I'm sure if you just do the first and last letter and dots in the middle, they can't. Let me know if they pick you up on that. Elizabeth, don't you do it, or Kay, or Brenda, somebody else, because they're close to getting banned and I don't want anyone getting banned. Just try and do like C.T and see if they let you put that up. What they don't want is you calling them anything like a hippo or a scarecrow or whatever. I'm trying to think of a name for a hippo. Isn't it ridiculous in this day and age that fucking adults are being policed about what they can say on the fucking internet? The world is insane. Leave it with me. I'll think about it. Let me have a chat in the comments as well. Let's see if we can come up with different words for things. But so you can't say things like fat. But if you want to say that, put PH. Ugly. Unattractive. I wonder if they pull you on unattractive. Anyway, let's start a conversation and we'll figure this out so that nobody's getting put on the naughty step, which is fucking ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to do this out of order. I know she's done this stupid fucking recreating 4 winter Pinterest outfits. It's this. I got a comment and I've just seen it now. Pinterest? Me. Like we don't know which one's her. What a fucking moron. But I want to do the Friday haul first because that's the bit I'd put together about the stupid cardigan. Anyway, shall we jump in and get on with this, or we'll be here till Christmas?
Hey guys, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. So how
Why are you sat in a bra? Right next to the mirror to prove that you're sat in a bra if we were under any fucking illusion that you weren't. Is John home? Does he know this is what you do on the internet? Fuck's sake, that man's insane. I don't get it. I don't understand.
How many more days is it till Christmas? I was telling John, it was the other day, and I said, we've got 1 month. And then you know what happens? He said, what? I said, the countdown to spring. Today we have so many good things. I've actually...
Things? What's that in aid of?
Got my mic hooked to my
Bra.
Nay bra with the thin straps. I went myself and...
Not only is she sat at a table filming this for the fucking internet with a mirror behind her to make sure you see that she's sat in a bra, she's sat at the fucking dining room table in front of 2 huge windows so all the neighbours can walk past and see her sat at the dining room table in her bra. And I'm not supposed to comment on that. That makes me fucking jealous, does it?
Purchased a bundle. I did 2 of the black.
Why have you got your thumb in your yoga pants? What's that in aid of?
And then 1 of the nude. This is the most comfortable bra you will ever wear. I wear it year round, and now is the time to get it. These are also perfect Christmas gifts. You guys know.
Christmas gift? Who? What? Who buys a bra for someone for Christmas? Teacher's gifts. Pastor. Really? You're fucking insane, woman. Do you know that? And is this fucking sponsored? Oh yeah, there it is. Ad. Really teeny tiny. Why do you hide it and lie? And this week you love Naywai, and another week it'll be fucking somebody else, and the week after it'll be somebody else. I just cannot with this woman. And she's getting paid for this, people. She's getting paid by YouTube. She's getting paid by Naywai. And she's getting paid by all the links they click. But she's doing it for us.
They have beautiful sweaters, yoga things, the wrap sweater. I feel like I've shown you those so many times now. But I would say my favorites and their best sellers would be the Barely Zero line. It feels like butter. I mean, it feels so good. I actually gave mine to my mom, and I ordered another pair. So in my order will be 3 bras and 1 pair of leggings. The biker shorts are also amazing because they don't have a seam down at the end. Neither do the leggings. There's no seams to leave that line in your skin. And this would be a gift that everyone would love.
Who cares about a line in your skin when you take your clothes off to get in the shower? Really? Is it that important? And there we go, camel toe on parade.
This would be a gift that they would wear immediately, if not that day, but there's something...
Immediately, if not that day. Really? Biker shorts and a scarf, really? Is that the look?
About giving someone a gift that is going to be comfortable, they're going to love it, and it's going to be something they can wear every day. And it's kind of like a cool girl gift too, because not everyone knows about this line. Naywai was founded in 2012, and the name Naywai means inside and outside. They seamlessly blend aesthetics and functionality with their styles that are made to live in. Their thoughtful range of lingerie, loungewear, and activewear prioritizes quality and comfort that moves with you throughout the day. They unite the luxurious feel of their premium fabrics with innovative designs, fostering a state of ease and harmony inside and out. The Barely Zero line is designed to change the way you think about bras. Barely Zero adapts to your body and provides a comfortable fit you can rely on no matter where your day takes you. By far their most comfortable bra in the series. Use the code LISA20 for 20% off your first purchase on Naywai. Valid until 12/31/23. So I will put their link and information down below. You guys.
Sell, 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 sell. That was a thing I meant to say at the beginning as well. Did you notice? How many times have I complained about her doing swatches on her hands and not being able to see them and they're shite and get someone else to do them? She's got Brooke doing them now. Don't watch me though, do you, Lisa? Or Brooke. Whichever one of you it is that's actually watching these videos, Brooke, will you tell your mother, or Lisa, will you cover up your fucking camel toe, stop sitting in the nude, stop robbing your lady garden, and act like a fucking woman?
No, I'm a Naywai partner. I have been for, over a year now, and I have worn...
I'm a Naywai partner, and this is the first we're hearing about it. Does that not tell you people?
All these things so many times that I know that you will love them. I feel 100% sure. And I had so many of you ask me about the Quince cashmere that I bought some Quince cashmere, and I also purchased the Jenni Kayne sweater and the Khaite sweater. All 3 Very, very similar. Let's start with the Quince because that is going to be, I think, the lowest price point. Okay, so the Quince is the Mongolian
Is that lowest by £100 cheaper than the rest of the nonsense that you bought at £2,000?
Cashmere Fisherman cropped cardigan sweater. The price was $119.90 and I got the small black. But I have all ideas that they're having a sale. I think everyone is having a sale now. I would almost not buy anything if it's not on sale because it's just like Cyber this, Friday that, you know, all of these good sales. This is the Quince Fisherman sweater.
And of course you weren't fucking clever enough to wait for the Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales. You just paid for it anyway because, what's another $5,000? That's nothing.
Sweater. They're calling it cropped, but it's really not. It's just the fact that it's not a long cardigan. So let's try this on and see how it goes. You guys get to see everything now because I have this mirror here. That was one of the reasons I wanted to shoot here today. It feels amazing.
That was one of the reasons I wanted to shoot here today. You've got a big fucking mirror upstairs. You've got a big mirror in your bedroom. You've got a big fucking mirror everywhere. That does not give you a reason to fucking film at your dining room table in the nude.
I mean, it feels so good. It's one of those sweaters that when you put on, you feel comforted. You feel, gosh, I think it's very, very chic, very versatile. Comes in different colors.
Chic, versatile, cool girl. It's too fucking big for you and the price is ridiculous.
I'll never be able to beat a black sweater. For me to be able to wear it the most, black and gray, like a charcoal gray might be my next. Black is always going to be my go-to. I would say this is pretty fabulous. I just took some video of this. My Uggs, I felt like were ruining my look. I wanted to show you these. Remember?
These? I'm really not in the mood for this, can you tell? They look like men's shoes, Lisa. Everyone says I'm mean. I'm going to be mean. You look fucking ridiculous.
Remember I was telling you about the loafers I wanted to get? Well, I got these. Are they exactly what I want? Do they hit the total mark? Probably not, but they're very, very close and they were not expensive and they're very nice. They're from Splendid. I happened to see these, I believe on the Nordstrom website, and they were out.
They're not expensive. Shall we see how not expensive them fucking fugly shoes are? Where are they? Leggings. Oh God, we're down to here now. Splendid loafers. On sale. I bet you didn't get them on sale, did you? Because you're a fuckwit. £106.13. Oh, that's not much. No, that's just pocket change to you now, isn't it, when you're paying $2,000 fucking dollars for a sodding cardigan?
Out of my size, so I grabbed them off of the Splendid website, and I believe they're having a sale. So I will be wearing these today. Full disclosure, I did order another pair that many of you told me about that are much more expensive, and we will compare the two.
Of course, you had to get the much more expensive pair. Why? If you're going to wear them today and they're fine, why do you need to buy the more expensive pair? So you can fucking brag and bluster, that's all. Oh, look at me and my designer everything. I was just about to say all she's short of is a designer vagina, but I wouldn't put that past her.
And then I'm probably just going to close the book on that because it's not something I think I'll wear like a crazy amount. I think it's a very, very classy, classic vibe that is very chic. And I think a lot of us, no matter what your style or what your
Is it versatile though?
age, could wear. The next one is the Jenni Kayne. This is the cashmere cocoon cardigan, and it is in the size small. And let's see how much it is. 25% off of everything, and it was, oh my gosh, a whopping $4.95. So quite a big price jump from the Quince cashmere cardigan right off the bat.
Why is she, a whopping $4.95? You paid £2,000 for a fucking cardigan. can't.
I mean, it almost feels exact. And look at I think it's the exact same number of buttons. Let's see, let's compare the sleeves. Oh my goodness, okay. The end, this one has a slight, just a very, very slight texture change at the end. Does this one? Yes. Oh my gosh, I think.
Lisa, your face then, you look like a complete fucking idiot.
Let's see, let's compare the
I
sleeves.
paid this for the same
oh my goodness,
thing.
Okay. The end, this one has a slight, just a very, very slight texture change at the end. Does this one? Yes.
In fucking sane. Those are the things you look at and consider before you click buy. You total fucking numpty.
Oh my gosh, I think this one might be an exact dupe. Upon first wear, first try on, it feels like it might be ever so slightly bigger and heavier, which might be the reason it's heavier, is because it's a little bit bigger. Oh, I do love it though. I love them both. Very, very, very fabulous. I really love it. And I love it with the Spanx pants. These are the petite and the loafers. Wow, this is a conservative look that I really feel good in. The last one is
a conservative look. How many conservative women are going to go out to do their shopping with nothing on but a fucking cardigan? Hussy comes to mind.
Is the top of the top. It's probably the most expensive cardigan I have ever purchased, and it's from Khaite. And I believe Katie Holmes made this popular with the little bralette from Khaite sweater underneath.
Yeah, and I bet you any fucking money Katie Holmes was sent it. I bet even she wouldn't pay $2,000 fucking dollars for a cardigan. She's not stupid.
It, but it is the Khaite Scarlet cardigan.
That's why she's sitting there in a bra, because she wants to recreate the fucking Katie Holmes look.
In black, and I've looked at many try-ons of this sweater and reviews. People love it. It's a little bit different than this, and I will say in a totally different category when it comes to the thickness. This is probably twice as heavy as both of these sweaters combined.
It would fucking want to be for the price.
So this is in another level as far as quality, and we will see. We will see how it looks. I haven't tried it on yet, so let me try it on for you real quick. It's very different, very different. I don't even know if you could really put it in the same category as those, because it's definitely a look. And the first thing I thought when I put it on is I thought, oh no, they're not gonna like this. But I think this is part of the look, is the long sleeves. They're very...
Keeps your hands warm.
See how it has a super wide cuff? And it is kind of fitted, you guys.
Oh, look at her in that fucking B-roll. She's so loving herself. I'd hate to be a narc. Look at her. Just climb in the fucking mirror and kiss yourself, why don't you?
It's nice. I did not want to really like this. I ordered it from Forward.
Will you stop manhandling your boobs? Go get a fucking OnlyFans.
And they do returns, but I doubt this one's going back. And
oh, who's going to use those pockets, really?
It's timeless. This is something that they're known for. This is something they bring out every year. My goodness, it is a splurge, but it is pretty fabulous. So let me go get some more footage of this so you can compare all three. But I will say, hands down, no doubt about it, the best look for your bucks is going to be that Quince sweater. You are just not going to be able to beat that, and I think it's fabulous. I'm just going to keep this on for the rest of the video. I am like...
That's the only time you're ever going to fucking wear it.
Loving it, but it's definitely a splurge. If I didn't have a credit, I probably would not keep it. But I know I didn't pay the full price for it. And you know that's not like me. I don't usually say stuff like that, but that is how I feel. Okay, let me go ahead and show you the other Quince sweaters that I got. And of course, I will put all the information down below because I don't have everything memorized, but they're little...
When do you ever have anything memorized?
Tagline here on their tag is everything about this feels right. Quality, price, sustainability. And I would have never known about this line at all if you hadn't have told me. So thank you. And the first thing I got is this little,
That's
it's like
cute.
a little cashmere sweater t-shirt, which I think will be an amazing.
I thought that looked tiny. It looked like it was for a little kid, and then she puts it on. She's wasting away, isn't she? Stupid woman. If she gets sick, she's got nothing to fight it with.
Layering piece, or great for just the
Look at that baggy ass. Get rid of them trousers and get a pair that fit.
spring. Honestly, that's the thing about cashmere, is you can wear it just about all year round. And it's thin and just very wearable. And I really love this gray too. Not everybody does gray just right. Sometimes it's too brown, too taupe, or too blue. This is perfection. And then this one is just a baby pink classic crew. I also love these with trousers, with jeans. They're just very minimal, chic, kind of your Carolyn Bessette Kennedy type look. And that pink is a good one. They do good with colors. They really do.
They do good with colours. Lisa Duncan, 2023.
Beautiful light pink. So thank you so much for inspiring me to try that, because I am impressed, I will say. To me, it's very similar. It's not quite as nice and luxe feeling as the Lily Silk cashmere, but it is very, very similar to the J. Crew, in my opinion, and the Bloomingdale's. Clarins is always so generous with me, and they sent me their V Facial Intensive Wrap. The luxurious cream mousse mask relieves puffiness to visibly refine facial features.
Features. Why are you talking like that? What is the point of that? Probably won't use this, but I'm just keeping it in case. See, I take them all and I pick one at the end and then I bin the rest off.
I might give this a try and see how it does, but
See how it does.
this was interesting to me. So thank you to Clarins. Then I couldn't believe this. I got a little gift from Gucci. Dear Lisa D1, with festivities
It's not a gift.
approaching, we are hoping to present you with a special stationery set to share greetings with your loved ones this holiday season. We would also like to thank you for being with us, and we embarking on a new creative chapter in our Gucci's history this year. And just says things about them having gifts and stuff. And that box. I love Gucci's packaging. And this is probably something that they send to people that order things a lot, but it's the Gucci stationery, and it says Happy Holidays from, then it has the Gucci.
Yeah, can you see how we can't see anything because you've got a 900 watt bulb and the filter's set to fucking the moon? That's why you're getting Brooke to do your swatches now, isn't it? Yeah, clever. I never would have thought of that. Can you imagine how clever? That's so clever that you thought to tell Brooke to do it instead of you.
And you know I love that horse bit design. Oh, I love it. So thank you to Gucci
And she won't send it to anyone.
for sending that to me. Curling.
Me? It's all mine. Mine. Can't with this fucking woman today. I really can't. There are people freezing in the UK. Absolutely fucking freezing. Can't afford to put their heating on. Don't know what they're going to be eating for Christmas. And there's you. Without a care in the fucking world. Not doing anything for anyone but you.
Iron. Another fabulous
Like you need another fucking curling iron.
suggestion from Lux Mommy. She has really long hair, and when I was watching her videos, I was thinking, wow, I like her curl. And I asked her which one she used, and she said this one, and I was
So I could copy her.
thinking, you know, it's like, should I get that? I've got so many curling irons. But I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty picky. If they don't just clamp just right, if they clamp too hard and they don't slide down, if this thing's wrong, I mean,
It's not supposed to slide down. That's what hair straighteners are for. You arse. The clamp is to clamp your hair, hence the fucking name. So that you keep it clamped. Then you undo it and you pull the...
Will be gone out of here. So I ordered this one and got it, and oh my gosh, it is so good. Let me tell you why. First of all, it has this nice tip on it to hold while you're curling. It's extra long if you have long hair. I have used it in the traditional way with the clamp, but then last night I used it as a wand. I wouldn't buy anything that wasn't adjustable. The heat right there. So you press the button one time and then you get it to where you want it, and I've been doing it at 320, which is for fine to medium hair, and then you click that button twice and it locks it in so that you're not beep, 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 beep every time you use it. The clamp is smooth and perfect, and whatever it's made of just glides right down your hair. No feeling like that, or just feeling like you're ripping your hair out. And then you...
How does it go?
Roll it up, let it out. I love that this isn't one of those springs that you have to put up or down. It's just perfect in every way. I did want to report back on this, and that's something that I really try to do, because a lot of times I'll show you things, I haven't really tried them yet, but if someone sends it to me, I feel like I should share it. It's the Jane Iredale Smooth Affair Brightening Face Primer. This is beautiful. It feels so good when you put it on, but my makeup did not last very well over it. Maybe it's good for mineral makeup, probably is, but I remember have normal to pretty...
I remember have normal what?
Oily skin. My Express video, if you didn't see that, I'll put it up here. You can see I filmed that video in the afternoon, maybe about, 2 o'clock or something, and you can see how shiny my face is, because you guys usually see me right after I do my makeup, but it gets I'm pretty oily. So this, I think, would be better for dry skin. This is something I really like. I barely mention it, and when I see it on Sephora, I think, why are they saying that's new? But it's the Mario Ethereal Eyes palette. Why are they saying that this is new? Because I've had this since it first came out. Was it something that they...
It was limited edition, and they brought it back. So it's not really very limited then, is it? But I hate people that do that. Cause all this upset and fucking nonsense. It's limited, gotta get it now. And then you get FOMO, and then they bring it back. What's the point of that? At least I used to get pissed off with MAC back in the day, because they used to do all the limited edition stuff, and it was really good. I so badly wanted the Marilyn Monroe, and there's a green one. I don't know what it was. Just a Christmas thing, I think, and it was like a green, and it looked like it had water droplets on it, and I wanted one of them so bad, just like a face powder or something. No. If you weren't camped out the night before, you didn't get it. But at least when they said it was limited, it was fucking limited. You never saw it again. I remember her making a big deal about getting her fucking Hello Kitty stuff, and then she just gave it all away. I remember, what was it she was doing? Clearing out, doing a declutter, and she said, even John said, really, you're Hello Kitty? And it's like, yeah, you just know she made a big fucking palaver about that because he remembered. And then she was just like, ugh, don't want it now. I only wanted it when it was exciting. It was beeping at 8 o'clock in the morning.
They had, and then they didn't have, and then they just brought the same one out, and they're calling it new, which I don't doubt. But let me know. So today I use this because I really do like it. As you can see, my most used colors are that one, that one, that one, and that one. But it is a good taupey.
Oh, what a surprise. You use the same colours that you always use in every fucking palette that you buy.
Nude palette, and you could really, get some looks with this. And I do think it's...
What about the I Need a Nude? I thought that was amazing. That was all you were using.
Really, really pretty. I'm on the struggle bus with my foundation because my...
Because you don't know what fucking colour you are.
Hourglass Ambient number 8 is just getting too dark. I have the 6. I've tried the 6, 6.5, 7, and 7.5, I believe. None of them have the
See, this is why I don't want to do that dance around with fucking liquid foundation. But then I don't have a winter colour and a summer colour. I'm ghost all year round. So maybe if you didn't tan, or maybe if you kept your fucking body one colour and just matched your face to your body, then you wouldn't need 75 different fucking foundations.
same tone. I'm always looking for the same tone but lighter. But then I was thinking, okay, maybe I don't want the same tone when I'm not tan. I don't know, but for some reason I can't get in the groove with any of those. So I thought, what else did I love so much? And it was this, which is the Lancome Tint Idole, the new version. So in the summer, I just needed one color. It was the neutral 355 in. Well, yesterday I tried the 330 in and I liked it, but it wasn't yummy and I didn't love it. So I remembered that I used to mix these two, the warm and the neutral, and that's what I have on today, and I think
Is she done yet?
it's really pretty. I really like this. I'm really excited. I'm dancing inside because my foundation is very important to me. That I have to like it to like my makeup. I mean, it's just like one of my most important things. So wanted to tell you about that in case.
Your foundation is one of your most important things. Really? Most people have 35 seconds going out the door to throw something on their face to make themselves look human while they've got 3 kids hanging out of their arsehole that can't find their shoes and don't know where their homework is, and everyone's got to get to school and work on time. You have more hours in the day than you know what to do with. Just wash the fucker off and start again. It puts her on a downer for the entire day. A bit of fucking makeup, really. How much more have we got? God, we're only halfway through.
Case you want to try that. I did place an order with RMS Beauty. I think they have done a fabulous job with their marketing. They have that lady on Instagram that has gray hair and very charismatic, and I'm not sure how she is affiliated with the company, if at all, but I thought, how wonderful.
What is she going to say to drop herself in it? Oh, isn't it wonderful? They're letting an old grey-haired lady show their makeup. Do you know the old grey-haired lady? Any clue? No. None. She owns the fucking company, you dumb fuck. If this doesn't get pinged by YouTube, I don't know what will.
Of them to realize that sometimes a woman that is not in her 20s will sell things even better than someone who already has perfect skin and looks fabulous without makeup.
Oh, I can't wait to see you dig yourself out of this hole next week. Oh, isn't it wonderful? They put some old grey-haired woman on there, whoever she is. I give up.
Makeup. So kudos to them for using a mature woman. And one of you sent me her ad, and she was talking about this blush, and it's called Crystal Slipper. I think there's 3 new ones, and I already knew I liked these blushes. I have French Rose and Mai Tai. So I ordered it, and I went ahead and ordered a few more things. I have worn this, and it is everything.
See, I love the look of that, and the House Labs ones. They've only just brought House Labs to Sephora UK, which is absolutely pants. It's not like Sephora USA at all. It's just feel unique with a new name. That's all it is. But those we can't get here. But I've seen everybody using them. They look amazing because they do the whole job of a highlighter and a blush, don't they? Because they like give you a nice... Anyway, I'll shut up.
She says This is for the woman who really doesn't want blush. This is for the woman who just wants some color and to bring out her cheeks. It is so beautiful. It's not going to swatch the best. Well, you can see it a little bit. See how it just brings...
Where's your assistant? Brooke, your 23, nearly 24-year-old daughter. Bring her in. Get her to swatch it.
a little bit of color to your cheeks and a little bit of glow. It's really unique, I have to say. Now, if I had to tell you what it's similar to, or if you like MAC Warm Soul, you'll love this. If you love Tarte Exposed, you'll love this. If you loved Burberry, was it Trench that we loved so much, you'll love this. Any of those blushes that are emulating just a pinky beige color, you will love this. I think it's a must try. Now, if you like a big pop of color on your cheeks, of course you're not gonna like this. I want to try the other two, just to see, at least the pinky peach one. So in true Lisa fashion, when I look on a website or I'm placing an order, I'm going to check out their lip liners because that's my favorite product. So I got the RMS Beauty Go Nude lip liner, and these are so good. They come with this kind of brush on the end, which is kind of cool. And I will say,
is it a kabuki?
this is a good pencil. This reminds me,
It's a good one.
of Lancome or Estee Lauder. Even though it's a pencil, it's not like you're, trying to use a stick. It's smooth.
Give me a flashback to that day where she was like, I'm not keen on this, it's too sticky. And I thought she meant it's stuck. It's like a stick. It's like, what?
Smooth, but not too smooth, and it lasts so good. I love it, I love it. So that's the Go Nude. This was a happy surprise. I think I have this one on today, and it is the Nighttime Nude. Both right up our alley. Makes me so happy. And what a nice touch. Each lip liner not only comes with a sharpener, but it's one with a little lid, like a little baby lid.
A little baby lid on a little baby sharpener, really. It's the little things, isn't it?
So, I mean, you still are going to have to go empty it, and I did, but it was nice to be able to sharpen, and I actually sharpened another pencil with it. So,
Really? Did it work on another pencil as well? Wow, mind blown.
I thought that was a really classy touch there. Okay, you guys, I'm really kind of like walking around in these shoes, and they're good. They're good. They're making...
I'm really walking around in these shoes and they're good. Can I book the men in the white coats? Can I send them from the UK?
Making me happy. This was my one dud from RMS, and it's a cream shadow. It's their most popular one, and it's called Myth. And I'm always intrigued by this type of color because in a perfect world, I would not even wear eyeshadow. But I do need a little bit. My eyes are so deep set, I like to kind of...
God, take a fucking drink every time she says deep set eyes. I'm sick of hearing that.
recess my crease a little bit. So I was hoping this was going to be something like my eyeshadow stick with Christian Audette or MAC Groundwork or...
Is that for me? Thank you. You go in now? Are you off to the hospital?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're having the shower.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were oh no, you're in your pyjamas. Alright.
It's 10:30, so
Oh, okay.
they're in the shower now and I'm
Okie doke. Quick interruption from Tech Help.
or Laura Mercier Caramel, or even Chanel Uninterrupted. That's a good one. But it wasn't quite enough for me. But gosh, the consistency is amazing. But there it is.
Where it is? Where is it? Exactly. I can barely see that. It's shiny. I'd be embarrassed to do fucking swatches like that if I were you, Lisa.
Is. So you can see it's
No, we
still a
can't.
beautiful color. It would be something good to put all over, and I wore it that day and loved it. It's not any better than what I have, and I wish it was just
So why did you buy it then, when you already have that twice over?
a little bit darker, but it makes me want to try more because it's so pretty. So what do I have on today? I just remembered, and I brought this out here so I would not forget. I did start off with one of the RMS products, but when I put on this lipstick, I felt like I needed something a little bit more. This is my Christian Audette lip liner in Paradise. So
I thought it was an eyeliner.
that is darker, but it's fabulous, and it stays on all day. And then what
When you see her picking up a green thing, you'd think it was an eyeliner, wouldn't you?
I have on today is a new NARS lipstick in Breathless, and I can't decide if I like it or not. It's not something I loved right off the bat. It,
Wow, that's a first.
you know, upon first glance would look like it would be something I would love, but it's a little too, I wish it had a little bit more of a white base in it. Like it popped a little bit more. It feels amazing. It is not too yucky. See how it didn't like smush all over the place? It's got good body. I do think it's pretty. I do. This is more of like that, like MAC kind of sexy, something like that. And I do think it's really pretty. So I'm definitely not returning it. And there's all kinds of good colors. So, okay, and then they had these that I have been looking for forever at Ulta.
I've been wanting one of these for ages. What is it? It's a quote from... What was it called? Watch out, Beatles about, boo, watch out, that. And where you got 50 quid or 250 quid for sending in a silly clip. And there was this little girl at Christmas, and she'd opened up this present, and she was like, "Oh, I've been wanting one of these for ages." What is it? She still gets quoted in this house, and she's probably fucking 50 by now.
And Sephora had them in stock. It's the NARS Power Matte High Intensity Lip Pencil. And I got
I'd love to know how many lip pencils she actually has.
Dolce Vita and American Woman. This one is
What? What was that?
High Intensity Lip Pencil. And I got Dolce Vita and American Woman. This one is Dolce Vita. That's a classic. I mean, going back to...
She's so up her own hole now, isn't she? She's not afraid to do anything. When she said that I've got more confidence in front of the camera, she wasn't lying, was she? Boop.
The original YouTube days, oh, I used to watch people in their makeup collections. Remember when they would have all of their NARS blushes out, like NARS Madly? That's another one that is a kind of a nudie blush. Okay, so this is Dolce Vita. Wow. I mean, it goes on like silk. Oh, that is so good. Okay, you know how I go through these phases. I will always love my light 60s or 90s nude lip. But there is a part of me that likes just my lips but better, big, full, juicy lips. That is what I was thinking of here. And then this is American...
Talking of lips, what is that on her top lip? Is it a new injection site? Is it a cyst? Is it a pimple? What?
Woman. American Woman is a little bit lighter and I would say a little warmer, a little bit more of a peachy undertone. So good. So I just blotted with a paper towel and I thought I would put it on out here with you. So you can see I do still have, you know, residual, but I'm telling you guys, that's how you get the best lip combos, is you layer. You layer lip liners, just keep on layering until you get what you want. And a lot of times that really does take putting something on, blotting it off, and then trying, and you'll get just like such a good combination. But I just wanted you to see this by itself. So I'm gonna use it as a lip liner first. Wow, so pretty. It goes on so smooth. And really work it in. That's how you're gonna get it to stay. That's a winner. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Now, I wanted to just show you what else I got at Ulta. And then I was upstairs, and I keep this kind of out upstairs. A lot of times if I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day or just do a quick try on and I need some lipstick, I'll put this on, and it's 177 Bare Reveal. It usually will top.
What? There's no point, Lisa. Absolutely no point doing that. And now hold it fucking 85 miles away and we won't see it at all.
Any lip combo that I have used that day and just kind of revive my lips and look good. It's one of my favorites. It's actually better than the Revlon Bare Affair or whatever that one is. I just really, really like it. Went to replace one of my favorites, which is the Kenra Blow Dry Spray Advanced Dry Thermal Protectant. They also have this in a light version, and I've used both. I always just go with the original. This really does cut down your drying time when you're drying your hair. If you have kind of wiry hair like mine that will get huge and is hard to straighten, this really helps. It helps you round brush, it makes it smoother, and it's a heat protectant. So I thought, well, let me look while I'm here at what the other...
See what else I can buy, because I haven't already got a bathroom full of hair crap.
lines have to offer in that same type of product. And I ended up seeing one of my subscribers, Maria, and met her. So that was wonderful. I love it. I love it because...
See how she's not looking at the camera? That was wonderful. I love it. Yeah, of course you do.
Because like now, Maria, I think of you out there. It's just great. It makes it more personal. So I got something that I love, the Redken Quick Blowout. This is something else. I think it used to be called Pillow Proof. I'm not sure, but I have used this for years. In my other house, I used it, and I love it. I had a small one, and I blew right through it. Flash drying, 450 degree heat.
Was that when you had a bathtub full of hair products back in your other house? Does anyone remember that? Where she did a declutter of all her hair shite. Who has enough hair products to fill a bath?
Protecting formula, and it is like a primer and helps your hair blow dry faster. I think this one is a little bit more powerful, as in making your hair silky, but sometimes it almost makes it too silky. You have to want, like I used this last night, so you can see it's, I mean, I hate to say it's too silky, but it's straighter. You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
No,
I also
don't.
bought this, the Sexy
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about most of the time.
Hair Style Flash Me Quickly Blow Dry Spray. Now those two claim to have a heat protectant in it. This one, I don't know if it does. Style as desired. This one doesn't say that it has a heat protector, so I would definitely still use a heat protector. I use a heat protector at every step. Okay, speaking of, my favorite is, and what I used last night, is the Paul Mitchell Neuro Protect Me, I think is, no, that's what this is. It's Protect, anyway, I'll link it down below because that's my favorite. But another favorite is this one, the
She just wants it because it says sexy on it.
Sexy Hair Style Protect Me 450 degree hot tool protection spray. What I do is each piece I bring out to curl, I spray, and then I brush it through. And I do like this. I think this may have a little bit more of a product-y feel than the Neuro. And then if you really want more hold and heat protection, use the Paul Mitchell Iron Spray. So it just depends on what look I'm going for. And then I grabbed my favorite mascara ever, which is the L'Oreal Bambi Oversized Eye. But I will say that Benefit Bad Gal Bang is giving it a run for its money. Today I'll use the Benefit. Okay, this is still a little bit better at thickening. Bad Gal's better at lengthening. This is better at thickening. Blush, this is the one I'm wearing. And I blame you, whoever you are that asked me on Instagram, you sent me a direct message and you asked, what was that light pink?
Oh, they even sent you a direct message and you couldn't be bothered to remember their name. It's not like it was a comment in a sea of comments and you were just going through them, answering them like you do. Yeah. And then somebody said and you tucked it away. But they sent you a direct message. You're sat there with your phone. You could look now and see who it was.
NARS blush you used to wear and you loved. And I thought, yeah, whatever happened to that? And it's Impassioned. That is the name. So I grabbed it yesterday and I'm wearing it today, and it is so pretty. And I was thinking, this is what makes a difference, is the fact that it's light like this, but it's not chalky. A lot of times I will try a really light pink. I know I've tried some drugstore versions, but this is still sheer enough to give you the light pink wash of color, but not look chalky.
Hands up anyone that can see her blush colour. Oh, wait. Is it just me? Because I can't see fuck all.
So it is really, really pretty. I see why I liked it. I was looking for Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude at Sephora, and they were out of it, so I ended up ordering it. And the girl said she liked this one and that it was very similar. And it's from Too Faced Lady Bold, and the color is badass. And you know, they had me right there. But you click it, and it's, I would say it's lighter than the
Does she really think she's a badass? Really?
Iconic Nude, which I was thinking a lot of you might like. This would be good to overline your lips just slightly. I'm not even saying go off the line, I'm saying go over the line just a little bit. It's actually a little too light for me, but I'm pretty much a light medium skin tone. If you're really fair, you might really like that. And then I've got 2 new brow products because I am just pretty freaked out that they have evidently discontinued that Dior brow that I love so much with the kabuki brush. And
It's not a fucking kabuki brush.
so I thought, well, let me try some different things. So this is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow, which, I mean, here's the brush, and it's got the end that I like, and the color is like spot on. It's 2.5. So I'm not even sure what it's called, but the girl that has worked there forever said that's what I needed, and it does look good. And then I don't think I've ever tried this, but this is the Charlotte Tilbury Brow Cheat, and I got taupe, and it is also that type of tip, but a teeny tiny one. And this one, I would say, has more color.
What? Lisa, what? I could hold my hand up and people would see more of that swatch on my hand than we can see on yours. The fuck?
I think I used this today, and I wanted to do more of a round brow because I'm crazy like that, but both of these are good.
I wanted to do a round brow because I'm crazy like that. What's crazy about it?
Do they beat my Anastasia taupe? No, they certainly don't beat the Dior blonde. But you know, I like to keep trying just in case. I think we are headed to this. Isn't that precious? I wanted to try the...
I'm sorry, what's precious about a table lamp?
Candle warmer. I see so many people like on Instagram show their favorite candle warmer. But I knew I didn't want just any candle warmer, so I found
I had to have a really expensive candle warmer.
this one that I think is so cute. It really goes with my vibe everywhere. And so John and I lit it up. You plug it in, and then it has this little thing where you can set it for a time, and you can set it like, I think it was like low, medium, high. It definitely works, and it looks pretty. We tried it with my Italian Kush from Boy Smells, but I just think I prefer seeing a candle out burning. But I do know that a lot of you don't want to do that, and it is supposed to make your candles last longer. And you know, some of you might have cats and you're worried about that, or you might have children, you're worried about those different things.
Yeah, it just proves you're not worried about your cats at all, are you?
Things that I don't have to worry about. So it's not for me, but I think if you're going to try it, this is the cutest one I have ever seen. Let me tell you what I have on my ID.
So basically, is that what she's saying? She's used it, she tried it once, but she doesn't like it. But she's still going to keep it. Sorry, there's another interruption from himself.
Deal, little diamond earrings.
It's not ideal. Learn the name of the fucking company.
I have just been keeping my little L Ideal necklace on. This is a Gucci ring that I bought years ago and I love it. I think they still have it available in like the gold colors. And I meant to put on my Bulova watch. Let me go get it. Here it is. This has been honestly one of my favorite purchases, which I am going to do that video in December this month. I hate that I did not include this in my cool girl gift guide, because to me this is a cool watch because it's retro. It's like a remake of a watch that was popular back in, was it the 70s, the 80s, or the 90s? I'm not sure, but it definitely brings back that vibe to me.
I was wondering how she told the time on it. So it's just got the time there and the top of it's got nothing. I thought you had to keep unclipping it to see.
And when I saw it, it was like on this girl wearing it in New York.
It's always on somebody, isn't it? You never just say, oh, I saw a watch in an advert and thought that looks cool. You have to see somebody wearing it and then copy them.
On one of those videos, and I ordered it immediately. I don't even know if it's still available. I hope it is. So that, I think, is a great one. And on my nails is Essie. It's an oldie but a goodie. Essie Mademoiselle. It is just so good. Very similar to Chanel Ballerina. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you very soon in the next video.
I never thought I'd get to the end of this one. But we did! And if you made it with me, congratulations, and I will catch you in the next one.